All right, it say we live, but let's see if it's on YouTube now. Like, I get what you're saying about that chat.
Yeah.
Let's see. I see. I just don't see. You can. It shows the viewers, but it don't show like the chat part. So maybe you have to do that from the phone. Let me
Yeah.
see.
Uh, yeah. And then two, I noticed when you're using StreamYard, it's a delay too.
Uh, but I hear
Couple-
you. I hear you real clear.
Yeah. No, hold on. I started talking.
Got you. Just heard it. Yeah, I just heard it.
Got you. Just heard it.
Oh yeah, StreamYard ain't that. I don't know. We doing something wrong then, huh?
That's probably just it, the delay from when it's actually being said to it's streaming it to YouTube.
Hmm.
They're not gonna hear the delay. Whoever watching, then you will have to have your a tablet or your phone to react to the comments.
Oh, okay.
Uh, yeah, you on your YouTube on your phone too?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if it's going, but I don't see nothing.
I see it. You done froze a little bit, but it's on there.
Nah. eh, Let's see.
Yeah, you.
I don't see nothing on mine. But I can look at yours.
Can you
Let's
see
see.
it?
Let's see. Hold on. We got a whole bunch of them. Hold on, let me see your live right now. Nah, I don't see nothing.
You said on my live.
Well, I can't look at my live on my phone. I can't look at my live.
Why you can't?
I don't see no video of it.
Uh,
Okay,
that's
here you go. Here you go. Here you go. All right. There you go. Finally. But I'm froze.
okay. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. No, it's because it you ain't froze. It's just that delay.
Okay. Gotcha.
But I'm froze. So you got to turn your volume down on your phone,
I got you. I just did it.
and then I want to see something else. See if you can make me a moderator. I want to try to see something.
Let's see.
I know. So, traveling
Minute
Israelite, he probably
online and
jumped in the bed by now.
now when I do the moderator, message delay, participant mode. Um, I'll chat. Let's see. Just go to settings, right?
I think so. Within the chat.
Chat filter, top messages, all messages, fans. No, and you go, and it has community moderator.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? Whoever joining, we over here trying to get it together. Nah, only those who follow your channel for a set amount of time can participate and send message. Anyone can send message. Limit participant. Yeah, I don't see how to do that.
It don't show how to. I can't remember how it goes. Babe, what the heat on? Can you turn it up a little bit? It's kind of chilly in here.
Man, YouTube illiterate. uh, Whole potentially inappropriate chat messages. Anyway, bro, I can't get this thing together, man.
What you think of that that house I sent you the other day?
Which one? Cause you which
Oh,
one? You,
the one that wasn't completed.
was that the 150,000 or?
No, the one that was no, the one you sent me.
Oh nah, I wouldn't touch that. No, I wouldn't touch that. So this thing is wow. I'm trying to get in the chat. All right, I think I know how to, I got you. Now you're a moderator. I have to go. I had to go to you to do it. I forgot. Manage a moderator. You can manage block words. I can review and remove chat messages. Yeah, you're a moderator now.
All right. Surprising ain't showed up.
You ain't come up yet.
No, it just popped up.
All right. I still feel like we shouldn't have to look at the phone to check the messages.
Right. So if it's only, I mean, if it's only two people, you just go regular live. But if you need more than, but them time differences, man, 3 different time differences is not easy.
Yeah. See, I switch it up like that. Let's see. Yeah, we got a little bit of private chat. What is that?
Man, my head look long as hell.
You stupid.
Look like I was a breech baby. Dang.
All right, there you go. I got the chat up. I got the chat up, bro. Black
What you mean
Love,
you
what's
got the
up? I got it on the screen
you
now.
got
I got it. It's all the way in the corner. Like,
oh, okay. On my end, I could always see it.
oh, okay. Yeah, the chat. Yeah, there you go. I can see now. Man, we ain't got it going. We over here going through it right now. We've been dealing with this for like 2 hours, ain't we, Jay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not much, man. Trying to get better at all this social media stuff. I thought Jay was the guru. He was gonna teach me something, but we both messed up. You all right, Jay? You over there froze?
Oh man, I shouldn't even touch that button. I was trying to get the chat up on the other screen.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. How y'all doing on this Saturday? Hope y'all having a good weekend.
Wonder how do I get that on my end? Comments.
I looked over where it say private comments. I don't know if you see it, but it said comments and then it popped up.
Yeah, but like when we talking, I can't
Hmm.
see the comment.
Oh, you need to kick yourself out. I'm gonna get them back. What you got going on, Mike? Let's see. Jaden kicked himself out. Hopefully he'll come back. Yeah, when you don't know how to run this stuff, it get frustrating. Like especially when I'm a person with hands on. Even though Google will tell you how to do something, sometimes it don't even. You gotta dig a little deeper. Oh, sometimes it don't even. You gotta dig. All right, there you go, Jay. Can you hear me? You back?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what you gonna do? You gonna bust that move with me or what?
I'm definitely thinking about it, checking different ticket prices.
Yeah, I
My
was gonna
wife
say
basically telling me to get the hell on.
she tired of you talking about it.
I didn't say it like
She
that.
was like, "You said you,
I did not say
you
it
said
like
you
that.
was going, go."
Nah, she tired of you talking about it, man. Like, man,
Like,
just do it. Like, just go do
irritate me. Just get on the
I
plane.
didn't say all that. Why are you adding extra in there? That's not what I said.
it.
uh,
Yeah, trying to make it a little bit better.
I just don't like the fact you can't. Well, that's I guess on your end you can see it. On my end, I can't.
Yeah, like you said, like when it's two people, it's just best to be on the regular live.
Right.
But
You're in.
I heard something like when you use StreamYard and you like when it becomes a video, YouTube don't take your money like that.
So would they give you most of your money because you did it on your own versus using a platform?
Yep. That's why you see a lot of people that use StreamYard and stuff.
Anybody new? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at tickets from the February 20th through March 20th.
Hmm.
They were starting at 1,200. I was telling my wife them what's the name seats look real good.
Them comfort
Oh,
or the first
they
class.
first class, man.
Them
3,500
things
out,
expensive. That's expensive.
man.
I seen the economy one, not the main ones. They was like, I think they was like 12 something, but they was charging for your not the carry on, but your first bag. That was $150, and then they was charging you for seats. So
Through Delta.
yep, through Delta. Yep.
I know.
Like
Watching Tony and I what's her name, Aya.
Io. Hmm.
Yeah, they were saying that Ghana is doing uh visa on arrivals until January 15th.
Yeah, fresh. Yeah, airlines be taxing, cause a ticket will be like 700, $800. Then once they do them taxes, it'd be like $1,700. And nobody ain't got time to be taking those. I mean, well, I can't say nobody, but I don't have time to be flying like to two, three different destinations before I get to where I need to be.
Been there,
30
done
something
that.
30 something hours flight time. That's too
Been there,
much.
done that. I don't want to do that ever again in life.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, it's like they keep going up because now more people are traveling, like trying to escape America or whatever, or just even just take a vacation.
But like here, I can see it. The dates that I picked for the flight were actually cheaper, right? And it gave you
Hmm.
more options where, if you want better seating or whatever. But I noticed not only the airlines are going up, but
Hmm.
like last year when I got my yellow fever shot, I think altogether I paid $425. The yellow fever shot here is now $525.
Oh man.
So when I was talking to the lady at the place, she was like, "Oh yeah, for a while, it was a lot of people going to Ghana.
Mm-hmm.
Um, uh, Black Love, yeah, that's a 24-hour layover. That's a long time. It only take them a while before like the government and these different places that you have to go through to be able to make these trips, they get a hold of what's going on, these companies, and they like, oh, we see a
Mm-hmm.
surge, this and that. It's time to, start hiking up these prices.
Right, right.
And that yellow fever shot here, they charging 400 for the actual shot and then 125 for consultation. And a consultation is just basically them talking to you about what bugs to watch out for, this, and that. Don't drink, only drink bottled water, blah, blah, blah. And then they give you the shot. You in there less than 15 minutes and spent,
Four $400 some dollars.
that's what I said. That's a real pimp move though. If anybody can start them a business where they can get a yellow fever shot, or if it's a doctor that want to do that on the side,
Yeah.
or whatever, if you in a state and you are RN, that would be a hell of a lick to get into, to make that money. ATM say,
ATM Tim. What do you say? Oh, 425? Yeah.
well,
Jungle fever vaccine.
he
Yeah,
said,
Scott. What's his name? Sumente Bellagrosos, something like that. Where you headed to? You say you just took the pill. Where you headed to?
yeah, that's who it is up here too. Is Passport Health. Yeah.
Mm.
He talking about you gotta go, bro.
He got a thing for sisters. Oh, he didn't say nothing crazy.
My bad.
He didn't say nothing crazy, bro. he, did, he jumped to the conclusion. He didn't say like sisters. His
Hey
name
man,
Bella Grosos or something.
my bad. I felt it coming.
Yeah. He say he with Jay. Who is
Yeah,
that dude? Oh,
yeah, I
okay.
felt it coming. The first comment, you can see
Yeah.
it when they elevate. They gonna see how much they can get away with.
Oh yeah, I see now. Big
See
booty
what I'm
sis. Yeah.
saying? You just want to see how much he can get away with.
All right, he gone. Get him up out of there. Get him up out of there, man. Hey, Black Love, y'all house looking real good. I saw another video. What was it? The day before yesterday, I think. Yeah. But it seemed like it was an older video that was kind of showed like I don't think your doors was on or anything. But it's looking good, man. Tim, what you gonna do? What you doing out there with Zaylock? You start building yet, or you just you still chilling, like waiting right now? We had traveling Israelite in here, but we was taking so long getting this thing set up, we lost him.
And that was hilarious, man.
Yeah.
But it's all live and learn.
Yep.
While we on here, since it's 16 people in the live, we could definitely Sean, you think you could bring somebody else up since we already and just test it out? Anybody want to come in on the live?
Yeah, we can try. Let's see.
Sean, like, why would he
Hey,
say that?
I'm fresh to this. Like this new. It's all new to me, y'all. So let's see. Who on the live want to come on? Let's see. I know it's Saturday. Most people busy. It's not late, so y'all might be watching the games.
What time is it in Vegas?
It's 3 o'clock.
Okay, it's 6 here.
Yeah, it's early. 3
What that,
o'clock, man.
what that weather looking like out there?
About 70.
Man, I wish.
Yeah, about 70 degrees. But in the evening it get cool. So
Man, we out here freezing in Michigan.
yeah, I seen you driving around the other day. Had snow in your yard.
Yeah.
Like when was the first snow out there?
The day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Woke up that morning like, man.
Nathaniel, the roof is reworked. Um, we won't know until like it like really rain. They've been running water and running water on it, trying to see if there's any leaks or anything like that. But we had to come out of pocket for that because there's no telling when everything would have got situated. So right now we don't know what's really going on is that much. Just a little bit of stuff still getting done to the house, but we don't know like what's really going on. Same in Atlanta, it's cold. Uh, yeah, but yeah, we only got like one more. I think one or two more projects that she has to finish. Let's see. Ain't nobody from Ghana in here tonight, Jay. You heard
Shalom.
me. You heard me, Jay.
You say ain't nobody from Ghana in here?
I said ain't nobody from Ghana in here tonight.
Yeah. Them hours, man. It's just hard to get somebody from Ghana on live, which me being in Michigan, you and
Right.
Shalom, Shalom. Welcome to the live.
Yep. Shalom. All day eloquence. I got I think I'm talking to Michael. But yeah, I got we got two in mind, two contractors in mind. Uh we was thinking about your guy, but he's so far away. I don't know how that worked. Um but yeah, we got two in mind. Just setting it up. Just waiting on these last two projects to be done. ATM, I get it for sure. I was just talking to JR the other day. Your neighbor, yep. What's up, Quinn from Ghana? Yes, other people building all day eloquence. There's other people still building. There's a lot of people not. Um, it's just everybody going at their own pace, and some people on pause. Oh, okay, Mike. What Nathan you said? I built a house about 38 miles from you. It was finished in a year. Right. That sounds right. About a year. I mean, I don't. I feel like nobody should probably be. No, I can't say that because it's based on how you spend your money. But 2 years is a long time building on the house. Let's see. What else we got? Jay, you quiet tonight, Jay.
No,
Yeah,
my
right.
mind. After after all we done did, trying to get on here, my mind kind of, I'm
Yeah.
back and listening.
Oh, okay.
It's a long
Uh,
one.
Yeah, it's a long process to register land because we waiting on one signature, and that's the only thing we waiting on. It's been like 8 months, 7, 8 months.
I'll be back, man. I gotta let this dog in.
All right, let's see. Uh, nah, I ain't really seen her on live or anything. Like we still follow her and whatever, on YouTube. Um, still rooting for her, but I ain't seen much, Nathaniel. I'm trying to get Jay to go out there with me in February, y'all. I don't know if he gonna come. I'm gonna be out there like 2 months, trying to get everything situated. Man, no, we ain't taking. I mean, no, we ain't taking them dogs. Mm-mm. My wife walked in, so I had to say it a little different way, like, cause that's like family. But nah, you got dogs, Mike? Yeah, are y'all bringing y'all dogs? If so, hey, Nathaniel, yeah, it kind of sucked, but at the same time, it's good we showing other people so it won't happen to them. So I look at it like a gift, a curse, and then at the end of the day, as long as we keep pushing, um, it'll be more like meaningful to us because we went through it, so others didn't have to. Plus, we'll still be able to enjoy our house. You got to think a lot of people haven't even got to the point where we at. So, like, we lucky to have something. So, yeah. But it's gonna we fixing up. We fixing it, so it's gonna be all good. Oh, Shih Tzu, huh? Let's see, it's going to be. Laughing at Jay. Let me see. It's gonna be hard living in next year. Nah, it might be the other way around because
you
we ain't
should
the only one.
you should just sell and move on.
Nah, too much. We put too much into it. Maybe later in life or something like that. Well, yeah.
Mike said right here, so definitely yes.
Oh, okay. That's a good place to exchange CDs. Should we get a? Hmm. Well, when we fly into Ghana, we only like cash out a little bit at the airport, and then we get it somewhere off in a different area, or whatever. Some people go to the mall. Some people go to the little like Osu. Scoring who you know, because we had this one guy. He really blessed us in Cape Coast, a Muslim guy.
Yeah, I went to a little spot that was a little spot behind the spot.
Hmm.
Thought I was in one of them FBI agents.
No, y'all see, you just sat down.
I'm a Velcro wife. I need to be in contact at all times.
She said she a Velcro wife. I think.
I'm taking my time. The Lord done told me to be still and wait. So that means I can stop bothering my wife
Yeah.
and asking Sean every 5 minutes what he think I should do.
Hey, take your time, but don't just like keep. Oh my bad, it's echoing or something. Nah, just go at your own pace. Don't and don't worry about what others say.
Right, because
This
it's
your
definitely not a race.
nah, and this is yours. So like you can't worry about other people's thoughts and stuff like that. Only like do what works for you.
I would say for anybody too, if you get the opportunity to go out there, to definitely visit the different areas, because none of the areas are the same. And when you're going in and out, and you get to seeing, what's there, what's not there. And then I didn't know it was so many different areas with a weather change.
Oh yeah.
One area is colder than the next, one area is dusty.
Then they say it's cooler. It's cooler like up north sometimes. But I heard Tamale so hot. Tamale hot like Dubai.
So y'all built your roads as a team and the
That's what I'm
villages.
talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. Teamwork. Lovely does say, "Hey, ma."
I seen it.
No,
That was fun.
no, I never met Zaylock. I love Cape Coast.
Now, that water is definitely beautiful out there.
Yeah, all day eloquence. Yeah, you're right. Yes, indeed. Listen to the Most High. At least you got land. True.
Right. So you pay 50K for everything. How many people put in on the roads for 50K? Because that's something me and Sean been talking about heavy, is like, us as a community coming together to get certain things done. It's not always easy. So y'all definitely did a beat the odds.
I actually like Takaradi. I always say that. The future of Takaradi is gonna be nice. It's like the Bay Area, the way it's set up.
Right.
Um, 60 families, including the chief. Oh wow.
Wow. Yeah. That definitely
So
makes it easy on everybody.
yeah, they have their own port. Yeah. Why does Takaradi have a own? They have a port, but certain stuff you can't get from that port. Like why people don't? Why you have to ship the car to like Tima most of the time, especially people from Cape Coast. Yeah, I bet I seen the views at Shy Hills from y'all videos and a few others, but I already know once you saw them views, it took you. It had your heart right there. Yep. You see, Shy Hills nice too, yes sir. How many people is building in Shy Hills? Like your neighbors, Mike. It's always exciting when like you got like 5, 6 other people building at the same time with you. So last time we was on here, we was asking Jay about the concrete slab, and we're trying to. I want to know if Jay, if you finally got your situation, you gonna put the concrete slab down or? I'm just gonna
I'm just
wait.
gonna pause, be still, and when the Lord tells me to move, I go ahead and move. But I'm gonna relax, man. I was stressing myself not out, but not only that, I was checking for somebody else. It's a sister that has land next to me, Jenna, and she
Mm-hmm.
wants to do the shipping containers. So I was really helping her out to find out, get different prices. So I mean, the prices vary from 15 all the way up to 4,000. So right now I'm just gonna be still, stack my money. So when it's
Mm-hmm.
time to move, I think too when you got it, you definitely have to have that money to be able to make deals, and I think that's the best time when you got that money and you can negotiate.
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason, man, I definitely want to buy like 4 more plots, but in different two in one area and two in another. So you know, we'll see what the future holds.
Okay, okay. Hey Shelby. Once you work with good people, everything is good. We had a Nathaniel said once you work with good people, everything is good. We had a a state side builder design the plans and send with work on drainage, water collection.
Okay.
So y'all got a good neighborhood. You got the water, the drainage right, the roads, and y'all
See,
all came together with the chief.
that's what you call a community right there.
That's a blessing. I'm gonna try to talk to the chief when I get out there. Not on like no, just hey, can you do this, do that, but really like pick his brain and see it's like don't leave us out on that side because of one other person.
I want to ask, how come containers are not good?
Ask Jay that.
Hey, God.
My wife was wondering why containers are not good.
That was what Owens just put in the chat.
Oh,
The people that I know that have containers are just fine. I've seen several people do the build in containers. The snail, what's my man's name? The snail farmer.
mm-hmm.
He looked like he could be my related to me or something. He spent 33,000 on 2 shipping containers. Had a company come out and do it. He loves his. He's been on about 4 or 5 different interviews. I saw another lady do an interview of a shipping container hotel that was beautiful. But
Mm-hmm.
altogether, I've seen like probably 10 different videos, and people are enjoying it. So yeah. Uh, Calvin, yeah, that's right.
So are they insulating them or like what do you do with the
Spray.
container?
You can do it both ways. You can do the rollout installation, or you can do insulation, or you can do the foam.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's just on all depending on how you want to do it.
Mm. Shit, hold on. Yeah, my bad. My wife over here looking at the phone with no volume. I'm trying to keep up with what we talking about, y'all. Put your headphones on. Uh, clad. Oh, okay. I see what he said. Clad the outside of it.
Hmm. I mean, think about it. A lot of places in the United States get just as hot as Ghana. Vegas gets. I've been in Vegas when it was like 119. I felt,
It's not
stayed in
tropical.
California for a year. It just
It's not,
depends on where you at and what type of insulation you're using. I mean, if you putting uh, you think about a shipping container, you putting an air conditioner in there, it's gonna cool it just like it's cooling the house.
mhm. See, like Vegas is a desert, and it's so dry. It's not
Mm-hmm.
like that tropical that equator feel, with the
Right.
humidity. So I see why people do use containers and stuff out here, but don't nothing grow
Yeah,
out
it's
here.
right. It's another guy in the Jamaica that's that's why I originally was gonna get my plans from for the shipping container. I do want to ask Mike from Black Love or everybody in the chat. I want to ask y'all a question. Um, there's a scene in the movie of
Something
when they ask,
one
"When did you fall in love with hip
delay
hop?"
on here.
So I want
What's
to
the delay
ask
on
y'all,
this one,
when
too?
did y'all fall in love with Ghana? Was it your first trip? Was it the
Same thing happening here.
YouTube you was watching? When did you fall in love with Ghana or Africa as a whole?
Jay, I was talking to my wife. I don't even know what you was talking about just now. I'm sorry, y'all.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna ask y'all two right now, you and your wife.
Yeah.
Sean, I think I asked you this question, but when did y'all fall in love with Ghana?
You know what? I'll let her answer because I think I have. And
What was the question?
I'm finna tell you right now. He want to know, when did you fall in love with Ghana? Like,
When I seen you fall in love with it.
did you hear that?
She say when I say you fall in love.
Yeah. So hey, I mean, I hope we on equal levels.
Where am I talking to? This or that?
Lovely.
I'm talking to this.
Fell in love when I
Well,
went to
I
2000.
fell in love with Ghana when I saw how free my husband was and how happy he was out there. Because really, I can go anywhere and make it home. But if my husband's not happy where we at, then I'm not gonna be happy. So when we went to Ghana and I saw how free he was and how his personality turned up out there, that's when I was like, okay, this is the place for us.
Y'all heard that?
Yeah,
Lovely Dove say she fell in love when she went in 2019, right before COVID, right?
Hmm.
Or the C19. You can't. I don't know if you still can say it or what. They be tripping.
Black Love say when I found out who my real dad was when I was 41, he was a Ghanaian, and I found some new family members there. That's what's up.
And yeah. Now, Black Love, how you ran into any bad family members that trying to get it out of you, or everything just been good? Like,
Yeah.
cause some they don't care once you find out. I didn't give Jagana. I didn't give a chunk of money when I started building. Oh no.
Lovely Dove says she went there, felt peace in 2019.
Mm-hmm. Jaganan, we thinking about using Ishmael. Plus, he know a lot about solar and everything. All day
ATM says
eloquence. Oh, go ahead, Jay. Go ahead.
March 2023. Once I got off that plane, I feel you.
Hold up, ATM. Didn't you go to Kenya too? Um, how it felt when you was in Kenya? Um, all day eloquence. I don't know if I'm in love. I haven't been to Ghana. My daughter is there now for the second time. We live in Tanzania, And although it wasn't for us, I feel a calling to go back to Ghana.
All day. Let me ask you, what was we went to Tanzania too. What was the what can I say? Was it a disconnect with Tanzania?
Oh, Black Love, not yet. You got your guard up for sure. The most I sent was around 2,500, 3,000 per month.
Oh, okay.
And Jaganan, you at Foundation right now, right? I think. Yeah, I just saw your video yesterday.
Where he building?
Follow Jaganan channel if y'all can in the chat.
Where you doing that?
Follow Black Love Ghana channel, GH channel, if you can. And who else in the chat got a channel? Post it up.
Shelby said she was crying every day. I feel you. I told my
Ja,
wife last, I wish I could turn that switch off and stop thinking about it.
hmm. Jaganan, somebody asked you to do 30,000 up front. Did say you type of bill.
ATM say when I was in Kenya, it felt like I was at home, and those people really they had really good hospitality. They treated me like family. That's what's up. Yeah, my wife didn't care for Tanzania. It was cool, but it was like, you gotta can't, go in business for you by yourself. You gotta have somebody from Tanzania going business with you. Can't purchase land. It was a lot of different.
But was you just in Zanzibar? You was in Dar? You was in Arusha or somewhere?
Both.
Mm,
We had three different hotel rooms, but we ended up breaking it down to two. So we
mm-hmm.
went on a couple of different places. Then we took the boat over to Zanzibar.
Oh, okay. Lovely does say the burden came back on me when I went back to the States. I was crying. Oh, you already saw that. Why I'm just not getting that, Jay?
No, I didn't see that. I didn't even
Oh,
see it
well,
until you read.
okay, yeah. She said she felt the burden when she got back to the States. I was crying. Felt like I didn't belong in Babylon.
Yeah, all day. Plus that flight was like 30 hours altogether. I've never been in the airport and seen that many people pushing each other, and there was a lot of smells going on, and it was something different.
Yeah. My
But
thing is that
I would
flight.
go back and visit. Okay. Black Love, I was trying to get my job to transfer me to Ghana, but they said the only had openings in Kenya and Nigeria.
Mm,
That still would have been. I mean, I know that's way out the way, but that
yeah.
that's dope right there that they even had that option.
Right, right.
I always wondered which tribe I belong to if my ancestors were shipped overseas, weren't shipped overseas, and what my life would be like. Yeah.
I don't like Tanzania. I went there in 2020.
Me and Sean was also talking about that money exchange in Ghana. Looking at past history, we were seeing that when it went from what was it, $1 American was 18. That was the highest it's been in 10 years. Now it's down back to 14. And history repeats itself. It looks like it'll go back down to 11.
Wonder how long it would stay like that. It'd be good if it could stay at least 11.
Would you say that's good for us, but not good for the Ghanaians?
No, that'd be good for the Ghanaians if it stay down to like 11. Like for us, of course, we would want it to be high.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what you were saying. That's what you said.
Yeah, but if you live in there, you don't want it to be that way. So
You're right. You want a better return for your dollar. How was Dubai? That's on my bucket list.
they keep saying Dubai overrated.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did
what?
watch Watermeyer videos.
Mm-hmm.
While we were stuck here in the States, I saw a lot of people doing videos, go black, about the others being over there while we was over here. They was vacationing during that time over in Africa. I saw a couple of videos of them definitely thick over in the Gambia.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But as the Persian Prince playground.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah, my coworker was talking about Dubai the other day, saying about them women that be going over there to make that money. I said, boy, doing strange things for some change.
Yeah, the stuff they I heard of some wild stuff they be doing too.
Right.
I remember
But
growing up, I used to want to go to places like Italy and uh, just all these different places, and then I just got to the point I just didn't want to see them people. So, so I'm trying to travel Africa. I go to Jamaica, something like that, but uh, I don't want to go to Italy or nowhere like that now. I don't care what's going on.
yeah, but I watched Keith Lee uh in Tokyo, man. Kind of put me in the mind I might want to, go out that way one day.
Yeah, I mean, I go somewhere like that too, but I just don't want to be around.
Yeah, I know
Uh,
exactly what you're saying.
yeah. So we went from paying 380 a month for a mini mansion to paying 500 a week in Dubai. Woo!
Mm, all day it sounds like you traveling heavy, a little bit of everywhere.
See, yeah, Ghana do need stable currency. See what else? Yeah, I really ain't got much to say tonight, Jay. We, we, we took so long to get up in here. Let's see. All day said you go to the UAE to shop for better quality stuff and bring it back to Africa. Where they go get them BBLs and two hair transplants and stuff like that. You know that one dude, they say he what was it? He was like 5'8", 5'9". And then he had what kind of surgery that was? The, he did something with his legs to be 6 feet. Like that's wild.
Pop them kneecaps in and out.
That's I mean, come on, man. People doing the most.
Black Love. So I went to a predominantly white school and lived in white areas. So it was a culture shock moving to Atlanta from Alabama and seeing all these black folks, right?
Now he don't want to see him.
I
Yeah, that's how I feel.
was telling somebody,
Yeah.
me and my coworker, we grew up together. So we went to a mixed school and
Mhm.
they had a little bit of everything. We even had foreign exchange students. And I told him, I said it was a good experience. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I said, but it kind of left you with a false feeling that that's the way the world was going to work, that everybody could come together and be and enjoy each other and that. And when you got out in the real world, it was like, oh no, school and life is two different things.
Two different things. uh, oh, she gonna say the spreadsheet is not created. So we all the money trying. Okay. Does Ja Ghanaian, are you building in like phases or just as you go? Because some people they want you to build in one through I mean like 3 phases. So you put the money up for 3 phases or whatever, or 2 phases, instead of just going at your own pace. So could you answer that for me? We didn't build that way, but I'm just asking. All day eloquence. We're seeing them in Africa. For sure. 4-H clothes. They had it all. So Mike, you say you from Alabama. Were you around like the like was a lot of like KKK stuff going on out there? Was you deep in Alabama? Because I know like in the Carolinas, like you get away a little bit, it get a little wild. Shalom. Oh,
True.
I am who I am. They was here last week. Oh, okay. He said he didn't notice anything.
Right. Just thought it probably, a lot of times you think that's just the way life is, everywhere until you get out and you see like, oh, okay.
Did y'all see how that truck driver? I think he was in Alabama, Arkansas somewhere, and he had made a delivery or he had made a stop at a tire shop or something. And then once he left, the people at the shop called the police and said he was being difficult with him or something like that. And the police came and they like beat him up, hurt him real bad. Then his mom went to go check on him, and the way he looked, she was like, "You got to get him out of there because they're gonna try to kill him." And next thing you know, they killed him.
Mm, mm, mm.
my cousin is a truck driver, and he said that stuff like that be happening all the time. So like he tries best not to make these little pit stops or sleep on the side of the road or do anything like that. Because sometimes you'll drop off a package and then they'll call the sheriff or police, and they all connected with each other. But it's really like some KKK type stuff. Yep, sundown
Yeah,
town.
sundown towns. And
It's crazy.
the shameful thing is that in this day and age, that it's still going on.
Hmm.
Black love, yeah, right, right. I was the same way. I had uh I think my opening eye when I was younger, it was junior high. I had a white guy I was real cool with, and everybody used to go over his house after school and lift weights and all that. So the one day I decided to go over there, it just so happened nobody else went but me. And as soon as I walked in the house, we didn't even get down there to lift weights in the basement. And the dad was like, I think it's best you guys go outside and play. And then later on, that same guy, it was this beautiful black girl that had a crush on him. And I kept telling him, like, man, Dave, a girl got a crush on you. And he was like, oh, I don't date black girls. And it was like, at that time I started waking up to really see what was going on.
Mm.
But I'm not saying all white friends are like that, but it's just, you know, over time you see that you can see the differences.
All the eloquence. I don't know if it was the Walmart one. I don't remember. Black love, yes, it's getting probably is getting worse now.
Mm-hmm. I think people are believing that with Trump uh, being president, it's
They got
okay to
that.
show more that racism.
Hmm.
But I'm not gonna lie to you, it hurts me. It to see racism from any other race than outside your race. It doesn't bother me. It makes me upset at times, but it bothers me more when we do each other like that.
Mm.
Just the daily things that we doing to each other that we don't, acknowledge. We don't try to fix.
It's crazy because people know what they're doing wrong.
Yeah, yeah,
Like, you shouldn't be doing that to your same kind, and you still do it. It's like it's nothing. But then something happened with a different race or whatever. You don't even stand up.
right. I mean, I had to shut up at work, man. They got to talking about Jay-Z and this, and that. I just find it funny with a lot of us that you have people like Weinstein, other people, Jerry Heller, all these other people that were doing all these, perverted and hideous things to women and men and children. But these people we never speak on. But for some reason, we love as as Black people, we love to take push our stars to the highest that we can push them, so we can tear them down.
Mm.
If the other people decide they want to go on a manhunt and destroy every Black man that's rich or has a good standing, we shouldn't be joining in on it. You know, we the first ones. Yeah, he part of the Illuminati. He part of. First of all, we should know that ain't nobody getting in to the point where white people gonna accept them in fully. Never. They can think that they are until they get tired of them. Puffy learned that the hard way.
Yeah, yeah.
I agree. I agree, Black Love. There is no black on black crime because you have to say white on white crime, Mexican on Mexican crime. You don't hear that. But I will say we are more prone, I think, through brainwashing from children on up to believe that our lives are worth nothing. You'll see where in the white community you'll have a child that'll go to a school and that individual child will shoot up a school and kill 12 or more kids, or let me say unalive. Where within the black community, we will gather in groups to go unalive other groups. I'm not saying we don't do it solo, but we will. A black man step on your foot, you want to take care of it. But all the other stuff that the other races do, we don't want to take care of. It's not a, you know what I'm saying, priority to us. I watched that new movie Tyler Perry got out about the black women soldiers that took care of the mail and got the mail out to all the soldiers that just came out. And this happened like in the 16 something like that. I had to look at the facts again, but to be for a group of a race of people to be treated this way for a lighter way of saying it for this long, I'm surprised that we haven't exploded as a people. Seriously exploded. You know, we were talking at work when the LA riots broke out and they pulled, you know, we was talking about the scene where they pulled the guy out the truck. And, you know, Ice Cube rapped about it, hit him with a brick and started dancing. We get upset. We tear up our own neighborhoods, the community around us. We never go to the suburbs and take it out on them. Or just stop shopping unless it's the same color as you. That's where you really kill them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're too forgiving.
Facts.
I just watched that movie last night too, Jay. Me and my wife.
Yeah, me too.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Jay, yeah, I believe we are too forgiving. Too forgiving. Yep, you gotta hit them in the pockets. That's the only thing they understand is money. Right. Your eye will be evil towards your brother.
Hey, Black Love, you right. And that's the reason they kept pushing that on us. Because we forgive everybody because they tell us to do what Jesus said.
But you know, if you read the Bible, it was times where Jesus took vengeance. You know, the scripture in the Bible says vengeance is mine. So it's not like these things didn't happen, but this idea of turn the other cheek is just not gonna work. You definitely have to hit them in the pockets, but we don't want to do that. Think about all the different clothing lines that done made racial statements. When Gucci came out with that sweater with a monkey with a noose around his neck. All these white companies that came out and issued apologies for the things they did. We're not about to stop buying Gucci. We ain't gonna stop buying Louis Vuitton. Exactly. And that's what they do. You turn one cheek, they're gonna slap the other one.
How
I feel
hard
you,
is
Black.
it? How hard is it to go a whole week without trying to spend money for a cause?
Not hard at all. But for some reason we won't do it. Yeah, a lot of those not so much the symbols, but a lot of the designs are from Africa that they're using. Even I'm trying to think of the patterns that they use in Tanzania. Man, I can't think of the name of the guys they always use for security over in Tanzania. But they even stole their patterns to use in fashion.
You talking about the you talking about the tribe?
Yeah,
Uh,
they always had sticks with them. I can't think of the name of them.
I don't know why I just drew a blank. I always talk about them.
Man, Bay.
Masai, there's all
Yeah,
that
the
eloquence.
yeah,
Yeah,
side.
I'm like I always talk about them.
But I even remember watching when they had that test they did with the children, and they told the children to pick the dials, and even the black kids picked the white dial. And at the end, they asked the kids, "Why did you pick the white dial over the black dial?" And they said that some of them said that the white dial was prettier. Some of them said the white kids said that the black dial was dirty, but both of the dials was brand new. So it's definitely in the imaging of what we see, and it's put in there from the day we start watching cartoons.
Mm.
Fred, welcome to the live. Shalom. I
What's up?
think it's
What's up,
so
Fred?
strange because also every movie we see from the time we was growing up, all the heroes are white.
That's true.
We never see black men or black women as the heroes of the whole movie. Uh we've been growing up even the cartoons, G.I. Joe, you name it, everybody, He-Man, everybody was white. I think we've been so brainwashed that we believe that we cannot do anything without them, even though it's been proven false. Say Will Smith was a hero, but they made him a drunk. Well, I'm not. I mean, true, but I'm talking about even further back than that. Never saw interracial couples in commercials. Yeah, now you do. Now
Now
you
you
see.
do. You see
Now you see
everything.
more than interracial.
Yeah.
Now you see two dads with the daughter, but even in commercials, how they play us is always the mom, the black mom, and the child, and the dad is never in the video. You rarely see the dad in any of the video in the commercials. We don't play the long game as black folks. They playing a long game. They sit in these conferences and they think about ways to keep us down, ways to mess. It's a mental thing. If I can break your mental, yeah.
Criminal ideology.
I think
That's what.
now that's why they was trying to stop uh uh what you call that, abortions, because they saw that they rate was going down.
You say you saw because they saw the rate going down.
White people are not producing children like blacks and other races, even though they say that the Spanish or Mexican people are outpopulating us, but they don't have as many kids. So if they could cancel abortions, they make these people have to go full term with these kids. This one lady was saying that if you do the math, if it's more of us than it is of them, but if you look at society and everything that you see, you would think that it's more of them than it is of us.
Mm. Keep getting this delay.
Right. Yeah. All day. That's right. They in it for business. Long term. Long term. You know, it goes back way back when Hillary Clinton in them was office, and they came up with that what was they calling black men? Super predators. If I can keep the people scared of you, if I can come up with, you know, you could no longer come out like back in the day. I heard an audio tape of Ronald Reagan was talking about like they couldn't use the N word no more because some whites that were aligning with the movement of Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, they didn't want to hear that anymore. So then they started coming up with slicker ways to talk about us and make people feel threatened of us.
Mm.
So, you know, Hillary Clinton and the president that's going out right now, him and her use the same verbiage, super predators. I mean, you imagine a super predator. That's somebody that got superpowers. They can fly. You can shoot them 7 times. They keep running.
Yep. You know the
Black.
Irish called the N word first. Hmm. The Irish was called the N word first.
Yeah.
You heard that before, Jay?
No, I never heard that. No. You find out something new every day. I know I heard a guy say, not a guy, it was KRS-One. KRS-One went back to say that the N word, I forgot what the root word was, but the root word came from this group of scientists, like it was black scientists and mathematicians, and they was like, I want to say it was like geniuses. And he was saying that they just reversed the word or made it a negative term.
Mm. Shout out to Fred for the super chat.
I don't know, but we definitely just like the guy was saying about the community coming together and raising 50,000. Man, that's a feat right there.
Like
That
that's real big.
I think that's something that should be done every day. And it's really not, it's not even a big thing. If you think about 20, 30 people coming together or 100 coming together to for the betterment of the people. But I think a lot of us don't see the benefit in it, the here and now.
Hmm. Like think about it. That 50,000, bro. They could have. That's like you could do it like a mini Walmart, or
Man,
you know how many jobs that was. That could have been.
man. But for them to be able to come up with you know, everybody put in the 50 to get the roads done and do this and do that, man, I guess it do take a chief to lay that out. To
A
tell
strong
people,
chief.
this is what you're going to do.
Yeah. But see, the chief has to have you know what I'm saying, he has to have know, like, look into the future,
Right.
not the now.
Yeah, what's gonna be better for the people.
Yeah.
Black Love. I wish y'all was there, Shy Hills. Man, I've been wanting to go meet my man. I was following him on Facebook and chatted with him on there for a little bit. But you talking about Shy Hills? Which is that?
No, he talking about the area where they stay, where they
Okay,
building it.
okay. Who?
Yeah.
Somebody was in Shy Hills building big. Who was that?
I
Where's
remember.
where's that guy? Where's that guy Dre at?
I don't think he in Shaw Hills.
Okay. But my idea for the farm, I think with all that land that's out there, you could do a little bit of everything. Um, I'm talking about a full farm. I had a guy that I talked to. He has 29 acres. He's doing coconut farming, but a full-fledged farm. I'm talking about cows, chickens, you name it. Getting back to the basics. That's where it's at. And then on top of that, being able to on that same land to process whatever it is that you are working in the fields and whatever it is from food to cattle, whatever, being able to process it too. If you was from down south, a lot of people that live down south when they came up towards Michigan ways, from like my people came from South Carolina.
Mm.
They came up this way. They got factory jobs. So when they got the factory jobs, they no longer was going out there and farming and all that. They had small gardens. My grandmother and grandfather had small gardens in the back of the house. My grandfather rented another property. He did gardening because it was in him. But we've gotten away from being able to process chickens. I watch a lot of YouTubers that still do it, but they still in the South. We done got away from butchering our own meat, canning, all these things that are really a necessity that need to be learned to be able to sustain yourself. Dre and yeah, okay. Yeah, but I would like to do the full farm and then employ. As I was telling my wife last night, I've never seen out of all the YouTubers, and Sean, correct me if I'm wrong. I've never seen anybody from the States go to an African country, a black person, and create jobs where you're employing 15, 20, 30 Ghanaian people to change the economics. No, I haven't even got the Shelby. I haven't got the land yet. My acre is in a within the community. Is not farming, so that's why I want to get more land. Sean, have you ever seen anybody do that?
A leader.
Well, oh yeah, with the construction, yeah, that's true.
She had like
That's
70, 60, 70 workers.
now see, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you definitely putting a lot of people to work.
Yeah. As an American. Oh, we were just talking about him earlier, Cyber Queen. What's his name? Calvin Daniels, the snail farmer.
All day. I'm down. I think a lot of us are down. It's just about laying down the roots of it on how we're gonna come together as a collective. When
Mm-hmm.
we start one company name and everybody have to sign up, get a lawyer, write all the rules down, or would it be? Sometimes it's hard to do it off a handshake and a smile. It ain't like the old days where you spit in the palm of your hand and shake somebody's hand.
Whoa. All day say my friend Lyra and her husband, uh, have a farm in TZ. They ended up robbing their farm and took just about everything. Woo.
Mm. Ooh-wee.
Who- What did she have on? I mean, what did they have on the farm? And it had to take a village to come get that. Chicken
Uh,
farm. Mm.
Grow and Ghana. I might have seen it, but I have to check it out. Oh, Grow With Me is an organization already established in Ghana. Okay, I never heard of that one.
Lovely dove consistent with that. I don't like Tanzania.
uh, what my wife said about Tanzania was I never seen people stare like that. I've never seen people like when I went to Ghana. I didn't feel that. I felt comfortable. I felt welcome. I felt like nobody was paying me no attention. Even the police when they ran up on me, I seen the same police officer 2 days in a row, and he was like, kicking it with me. Didn't ask for no money or nothing. He jumped out. He wasn't even the second day he wasn't working. He ran out to greet me. But I think Tanzania seemed like more guarded, more unwelcoming. It could have been just me. But in the hotels and in the industries like that, I met some good people. I met a brother that was doing bartending. Me and him still keep in contact.
Well, I heard. Well, not heard. I done seen too. But Rwanda, they give you them stairs too.
Yeah, it's a weird thing because I'm like, I'm dark as anybody else out here, so that couldn't be it. I'm fat. Is you looking at me because I'm fat? Then my wife thought they were looking at her because her hair was straight and she light skinned, and we was trying. We couldn't figure it out.
But they got that Arabic feel
Yeah,
over there. It's different. It's a little different.
but I
Jaganan, I'm hoping to meet the Chiefs soon. Next time I'm out there. Oh, Uganda.
lovely done. What made her snatch the water bottle out your hand? Snap the water bottle.
You must have said something.
Yeah, I walked the streets in Tanzania. We was at the start with an E. I can't think of the name of the hotel. Real nice hotel, good customer service. That was the first time that I was a older guy behind the bar, and that was the first time I had heard him say he didn't know I was behind him. He said, "He is not like us. We are Tanzanian. He is American." And when it's your first time on the continent, and you got uh, your heart into it, and this and that, man, it hit different.
Hmm.
And then that was like one out of I think two or three incidents that happened when I was in Tanzania.
So
Oh,
how you like the food?
wow.
How you
What'd you
like
say,
the
Sean?
Tanzanian food?
Oh, it was good. It was good. I did a lot of fish and chicken. It was
Hmm.
good. I can't think of one thing I didn't like.
Yeah. I am who I am. Yeah, I'll be out there I'll be leaving at the end of February.
Anybody else will be out in Ghana February, March?
It seems like a lot of people going January, February. Uh, I'm gonna miss a whole bunch of people that I did want to get to meet, connect with, but time maybe next time. It just things didn't work out that way.
All day. Yeah, same thing happened to me at Muzungu. We was getting ready to get on a boat to go over to Zanzibar, and some guys behind me moving, and the guy said, "Get out the way, Muzungu.
Hmm.
Move, Muzungu." And I turned around, man. I gave him a stare that he knew what it was when he put his head down.
Um, I am who I am. Reach out to me on IG at Blair's in Ghana on Instagram if you can. Just leave a message and I'll get back with you. Sound like I was just on the phone, huh? Fish poisoning. I ain't never
Ooh,
heard nobody get fish poisoning.
that sounds bad.
Fish poisoning.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
Okay, Lynette say she going on a tour in March, March 1st.
Lynette, where your tour going?
Let me get Cyber Queen. Cyber Queen say, are you getting good rates to fly to Ghana? Is there a way to save? The only way I see to save is either take those long trips that you're going to different destinations first, or frequent fly miles. Yeah.
And I think for Delta, they say it's best to fly out on what was it?
Tu- Tuesday,
Tuesday,
Wednesday,
Thursday.
Thursday.
What was it?
hmm
Tuesday, Thursday. What else?
It's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It might be one weekend day.
Oh, okay. You going to Ghana?
I'm flying out on a Wednesday.
I think I'm gonna fly out on a Thursday.
Yeah. I'm coming back on a Saturday though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Harris, who you doing your tour with?
Like, what's your destinations? The locations you going to? Now, the president did say that Ghana's supposed to be going to like 24 hours instead of like shutting down so early. That way money is generating all day, all night. Because they missing out with everything closing. The money don't keep going.
Cyber Queen, them tickets were starting off, February, March at 1200.
hmm
Uh, leaving out on them days we mentioned. If you do the multiple stops, it's a hell of a thing on your body though. You'll
Yeah.
say that, but you better double up on your vitamins.
Fresh said, especially in the one district, one factory. One district, one factory. Yep, 24-hour economy. Yep, they need that.
Go out there and start me an all night juke joint.
That's gonna happen anyway. You ain't gonna be lit all day, all night.
Juke joint.
Now, I don't know how it's gonna affect traffic or quietness. You know what I'm saying? Like when it's time to rest. That's the only thing. Plus, it's a lot of like truckers be transporting stuff overnight. So now they be dealing with traffic.
Right. Plus them
Yeah.
then that mean they gonna have to hire more police too.
Yeah. That means it's gonna be more police checks.
Yeah. 24 hours.
Yeah.
Cyber Queen, if you get one of them long flights, make sure you got movies downloaded, all your music downloaded, crossword puzzles. Oh, I never thought about that. She got a fact say 24 hours will affect the electricity.
Oh yeah, sure will. Well, but they got them city buses that's electric now. So I don't know what they're gonna do with those. They ain't got the roads right. Not with all them trolls out there.
Bet you done rapping? You done rapping? Can you put me aside some wrapping paper, please?
You what?
Put me aside some wrapping paper.
Yeah, my last long flight, I took Benadryl.
So just don't take it that way.
Yeah. Oh, so you
Yeah,
was out then.
traveling at night with the bugs. I'll be in the house until they
How
get
is it
them.
out at night, Sean? I never got to really hang out.
Well, like I don't be in a crowd like that as much, but Elmina be jumping a lot. Um, like the power went out a couple times. I'm talking about it's pitch black and everybody outside at 10 o'clock at night,
Mm.
partying, eating, everything. It was fun, but it's just dark, so dark.
So you said they was partying with the lights out?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, they everywhere, scattered everywhere, in the street, out the street, on the side. Yeah,
Black Love. No,
uh,
I haven't heard anything about the new administration. I know they were saying something about him swearing to cut down on corruption. I did hear that.
mm. See, I still want to know what China up to because China gave them all this money. They giving Africa so much money uh, to go green. Like, so you got to work on electric, right, or solar or something. Because why would you be getting electric city buses? Uh, Investing into, I mean, like you say you're going green, but when you gonna start going green? When you can't keep the electric to keep anything going, you got to manufacture some of this stuff. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna play out. Cause businesses run off power. If the grid keep going down, how the business gonna keep going, keep running?
What they keep calling? I know Iowa and them was saying something about what's the name they call it? That blackout thing.
A doom store.
Yeah, he was telling her, "Don't say that. As soon as you say it, it's gonna go out."
Yeah, Cyber Queen. Everything should be solar in Africa. They should have solar cities, and then just have like certain areas of land that's just straight solar for the villages, for whatever, the schools, all that. Yep, wind turbines. Like I see them out here in Vegas, them turbines.
When I was and lived out in Cali, I drove out to Oakland to pick the kids up from the airport. Man, they had so many turbines out there, it didn't make no sense.
Yeah, they got a lot. I remember those drives. I want to go solar first too, but man, those prices so high. I'm about to start off with something small, but I'm still gonna look into electric first, and then just wait the options because we're not coming out together right now, so we got a problem. Hopefully, the chief can help us with some of this electric. Try to get some electricity out there since he's putting it on the other side. Yeah, but y'all, I'm about to hop off. I'm about to go eat.
Yeah, I'll say the same thing.
You know how you get hungry and you just and then it's like you can't talk like you want to talk.
Right, brain fog.
Yeah, it's like man, you thinking about what you finna eat. It better be good.
Right. Well, it's been another good one, man. It's been a pleasure as usual.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all joining the chat. You know, we'll have more energy next time. We just spent too much time trying to set this thing up, and we will have guests. So even like through the chat, if y'all want to come up sometime, just let us know. We'll bring you in and go from there. And don't forget to follow my guy's channel, Jay's Life Out Loud.
Please, y'all, come on over to the channel. Please go ahead, subscribe. I need my gotta get my watch hours up. You know what I mean?
Jay about to make them egg rolls.
Yeah, yeah, nah, not tonight, baby. I
Okay,
might.
all day eloquent say she'll come up one day. I think he kicked himself out. Yeah, he kicked himself out. And I am who I am. Yeah, we try to do it weekly on Saturdays. Um, but yeah, all right, everybody. We'll talk to y'all later. We appreciate you. Now I gotta stop it. Oh yeah. All right, y'all. All right, fresh. In stream.